Right, next continuation of this previous video. Question number 25. A price index with the base 2000 shows index of 2010 is 140, index of 220 is 210. He is asking what is the index for 210 with the shifted basis is 220. At shifted basis 220, you can take them as the 220 with respect to 210 is nothing but 140 by 210 into 100, and that comes to 66.67. The answer is B. Which formula correctly represents Fisher price index? It is a direct straightforward formula. Answer is A. Now let the function be given f R2R defined by f of x equal to x square plus 3, and you want to find out f inverse of 12. Now let us see what is f of 3 value. F of 3 is 3 square plus 3, 9 plus 3 is 12. So therefore f inverse of 12 is 3. Right? So f inverse of 3 is 12. So the answer is B bit. Right. Next one, evaluate x square plus x plus 2 by x tends to infinity. As we know in the intermediate or in the CA foundation we did, as x tends to infinity, 1 by x tends to 0. Converting this into 1 by x, we get limit as x tends to 0. This is x square taking common 1 plus 2 by x plus 2 by x square divided by 3 plus x 1 by x plus 1 by x square. So this will left out by 1 by 3. So the answer is 1 by 3. Next, in a class, 50 students have expressed that they like mathematics and 60 students like accountancy. So n of m, mathematics liking students are 50, accounts liking students are 66. Among these, 36 students study both mathematics and accountancy is 36 students. Based on this information, he wants number of students who like either maths or accountancy. That is nothing but n of m union a. We have cardinal rules, n of m plus n of a minus n of m intersection a. 50 plus 66 minus 36, and that comes to 80. So the answer is D. Relation on integers is defined by divisibility. Divisible a minus b is divisible by 5. Every element, is it reflexive, is it symmetric, is it equivalence? Neither symmetric nor transitive. So here a minus a is divisible by 5, and that clearly shows a comma a belongs to R. It is reflexive. So if a minus b is divisible by 5, b minus a is also divisible by 5. It is symmetric. So a minus b is divisible by 5 and b minus c is divisible by 5. Hence a minus c is also divisible by 5. Therefore it is reflexive, it is symmetric, it is transitive. Therefore it is an equivalence relation. So in this case it is equivalence. Otherwise divisibility is not equivalence. Suppose if 2 divides 4, 4 does not divide 2, so it is not symmetric. Right? But in the case of a minus b divisible by 5, here it becomes reflexive, symmetric and equivalence. Now, 6 persons A, B, C, D are seated at a round table facing outside but not necessarily in the same order. So A sits at the immediate right of E, C sits after one person to the right of A, and B sits A and F, and immediate right of D. How many persons are sitting between A and D? Here one point you should notice that all 6 persons are sitting around the table facing outside. When you face outside, the There are two ways we have done. One is facing center, that means facing not center. So the directions will be different. So in this case, this side is right, this side is left, right, left. Clockwise movements are right, anti-clockwise movements are left. So this point you should keep it in the mind. Next, how many people are there? 6 people. So take circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? You can draw the circle and you can see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Now what is the first condition he has put? A sits immediate right of A. So immediate right means you can take right of A. If I take E here, the right will be A here. Next, C sits after one person to the right of A. So C sits after one person means whoever may come here, C will sit here. One person right of A. B sits between A and F. B sits between A and F. A, C, E. Next, A sits right of E, C sits after one person, right of A, B sits beside A. B sits beside A means you can put here. F sits at the immediate right of D. Immediate right of D means, so you can keep D here and you can keep F here. Is it clear? So all persons have come here. So how many persons are sitting between A and D? I will draw a circle here. You can see neatly. Right? A is here, B is here, C is here, D is here, F, another one is E. Now, how many persons are sitting between A and D? Between A and D, either clockwise or anti-clockwise, there are only 2 people are there. So, the answer is 2. Same way, in a circular arrangement of 5 persons facing center, A is sitting between B and C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So A is facing center means clockwise directions are right. So if you put clockwise directions are right and this is left. Is it clear? Now A is sitting between B and C. So if I take B here, A here, B and C, and D is sitting immediate right of C. Right? Next, E is sitting immediate left of B. So we got B, E, D, C, A. All 5 persons we got it. Who is sitting between D and B? Between D and B only one person sits, that is nothing but E. So the answer is D. Next. 5 persons A, B, C, D are sitting in a bench. This is a linear sitting arrangement. A is immediately left of C, so you can write A is immediately left of E. E is immediately left of D, and right of A is there. D is left of B. D is left of B. Which person is sitting in the middle of bench? Middle of bench we will see only E is sitting. So the answer is E. Next comes with the 6 persons A, B, C, D, E sit in a row facing north. So when they are facing north, so right is right and the left is left. A and B are 2 persons between them. So C is right of C, who is right hand is immediate of A, and D is not a neighbor of D. So E sits at the left hand. So now we have to find who sits third from the left. Again, if you see these conditions, A and B have two persons between them. So A and B, two persons means either this form or you can take B and A. Between means here it can be A and B or B and A. Right, so now I will take B is here, A is here. Let us take two persons B and A. Right, C who is right hand, immediate right of A. So immediate right of A. D is not a neighbor of D, so therefore D I can put here. Right, I can put F here because immediate right of A. E is extreme left, so therefore the combination is EBFDAC. Now who sits from the third left? Third left only F is sitting here, you can just see it. Next, third quartile and the first quartile is given here. So then the quartile deviation, the formula of quartile deviation is Q3 minus Q1 by 2. First quartile is given, second quartile is given, direct substitution. So Q1 is equal to 22, Q3 is equal to 64.5. So quartile deviation is equal to Q3 minus Q1 by 2. So simplifying this formula, you will get 21.25. The answer is B. So next here, arithmetic mean of two positive numbers exceeds the harmonic mean by 30. That means how much it is exceeds A minus H is equal to 30. Here A is given 45. So substituting there, you will get H is equal to 15 from the above. You have to find geometric mean. G square is equal to AH. So substituting in the formula, G is equal to square root of AH. We know A is 45, H is 15. This is nothing but 15 root 3. So the right answer is D. Right. Question number 42. Two groups of students whose harmonic means are given. So directly H1 equal to 50, H2 is equal to 30 is given. First group contains 10 students, second group contains 15 students. They are asking straight away combined harmonic mean formula. Directly you can substitute N1 plus N2 by N1 H1, so N2 H2. Substituting all the data, you will get 35.71 and the answer is 35.1. Next, given frequency distribution is given, X is given, Y frequency is given, is asking arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean formula is directly sigma fx by sigma f. So sigma fx we got 299, sigma f is, total f is 73, and this is comes to 4.10 and this is 4.1. That is answer is C. This is frequency and this is X, sigma fx 4.1. Question number 44. What will be the mean deviation from the mean? So first here, mean deviation from the mean means MD is equal to modulus sigma x minus mean by number of numbers. So here first we will find out mean. Mean is nothing but sigma x by n. Adding all the numbers and dividing by 6, you will get 42 by 6 and that is equal to 7. Taking all the numbers modulus, substituting in the formula, you will get this is 16 by 6 and this is equal to 2.67. The answer is D. Next, Spearman's rank correlation is given. Right. What is this? Spearman's rank correlation between economics and accountancy is given. So that is R is equal to 75 by 99 and sum of the square differences sigma d square differences is given as 40. Right. Now what is the number of students? So n is equal to question mark. So r is equal to 1 minus 6 sigma d square by n into n square minus 1. Substituting the values here, r is given 75 by 99 is equal to 1 minus 6 into sigma d square 40 divided by n into n square minus 1. Clearly it shows 99 is coming on the left side. 99 you will get only by option verification. 100 minus 1 is 99. So that is the only one number which is showing n equal to 10. So you will get 99, 99 get cancelled. So the answer is n10. Right. Next. చూడాలా అవునా right. What are the two regression coefficients he has given? So byx is given 0.6, bxy is 0.6, byx is 0.9. So determine the value of coefficient of correlation. We have formula r square is equal to byx into bxy. Substituting you will get 0.54. So my r equal to square root of 0.54 and that comes to 0.73. So the answer is A. Now here there is a direct formula for the set of observations x and y. The data is given completely n equal to 5 data given, then you have to find the slope byx. Formula is n into sigma xy minus sigma x into sigma y divided by n into sigma x square minus sigma x whole square. Substituting entire data and simplifying, you will get byx is 2. So therefore the answer is D. Right. Next one, the product of price index and the quantity index are equal to corresponding value x. That is possible only in factor reversal test. Next, the system of equations has the solution. So solving these two equations, this is number 1. Number 2, multiplying this by 6 and solving, we get that is 12x minus 6y is equal to 60, 4x plus 6y is equal to 36. On subtraction, y is cancelled, so x value is equal to 8x is equal to 24, x equal to 3, that is equal to 3. So the next question is, one experienced person does 10 units of work per day and the fresher does 5 units per day. But how many units the experienced person did, we don't know. So here you can introduce variables x units and for fresher you can take y. So at least 50 units will go for greater than or equal to, therefore this is 10x plus 5y is greater than or equal to 50. So the answer is C. Next comes with the alpha and beta are the roots of this equation. Then what is sum of the roots? Alpha plus beta equal to 2. Product of the roots is equal to minus c by a, that is minus 35. So we know the formula a minus b whole square equal to a plus b whole square minus 4ab. So we know all the values, substituting in it, so you will get this is equal to 144 divided by 4, it goes 36. So the answer is 36. Next comes with the inequalities. The inequality is 2x plus 3y less than 9. 5x minus 5 is greater than 3 has unbounded region, bounded solution, no solution, exactly one solution. If you see this, the straight line, one straight line is showing less than 9. So that is below only. Greater than 3, somewhere here you will get, see, below between 3 and 9. So that is indicating bounded solution only. The feasible reason by the inequalities is always a convex. It cannot be circular, it cannot be concave because all the points lying on a line segment will not be taken care. Irregular is nowhere is the answer. So the right point is convex. Next, sum of fourth term and eighth term of AP is 120 and the sixth term is asked. Right. So sum of fourth term, so T4 plus T8 is equal to 120 is asking what is sixth term of AP is equal to question mark. So fourth term means A plus 3D, this is A plus 7D, eighth term of AP is equal to 120 and this is 2A plus 10D equal to 120. Taking 2 common, A plus 5D equal to 60. So therefore this is nothing but sixth term only. Sixth term is 60. So the answer is A. Next comes with the sum of infinite geometric series. Infinite geometric series is valid only when common ratio is less than 1. Here A is equal to 1, common ratio is minus 1 by 5. Sum to infinity formula 1 minus R. If you substitute, you will get pi by 6. The answer is pi. Right. Sum of, find the number of 5-digit even numbers that can be formed from the digits 1 to 7 without repetition of any digits. So without repetition of any digits with the given 5 numbers. So let the digits be given as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 digits numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So even digits you can form only if the number at the last side, ending number must be 2. So how many numbers are there here? 5 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. So this will be occupied in one way. Remaining places are 4. Remaining digits are how many? If 2 is occupied here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So n is equal to 6. So how many numbers you will get? 6p4. So ending with 2 even digits, you will get 6p4, and ending with 4 also you will get 6p4. Ending with 6 also you will get 6p4. So the numbers finally how many you will get means here sum of the numbers 3 into 6p4, 3 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3. Is it clear? So 20 into 6, 120, 129, 1080. So the answer is C. Right. Then first term of geometric progression exceeds the second term by 4 and the sum of its terms till infinity is 100, then the common ratio. Question number 57. The first term of GP exceeds second term by 4. So that means T1 minus T2 is given as 4. A minus AR is equal to 4. A if I take common 1 minus R equal to 4. A equal to 4 by 1 minus r. Sum to infinity, a by 1 minus r is equal to 100. Substituting the value 100, a value substitution, you will get 4 by 1 minus r whole square, and simplifying you will get r equal to 4 by 5. So the answer is B. Next, sum of the first n terms is given. So Sn equal to 4n square plus 3n. Put n equal to 1, s equal to 1, 4 plus 3, that is 7. Sum 1 is 7. Next you have to find the 10th term. So common difference, we have the formula 2a minus c. If Sn is of the form an square plus bn plus c. So from this my d is equal to common difference, d is equal to 2 into a, 8 minus 0 is 8. So 10th term, t term is equal to 8 plus 9 into 8. So you will get a is 7. 7 plus 9 into 8, and this comes to 79. Here first term is a, that is a is equal to d. Substituting in the formula, you will get d10 equal to 79. So the answer is 79. Next, all the remaining problems are there on the direction cosines. Vishal started from his house. He is moving towards west. After walking a distance of 30 meters, he turned right and walked 20 meters. So Vishal has started from his house. Take the origin as x-axis and y-axis. He is moving towards, write the directions north, south, and this is west, and this is east. So he started from his house towards west. After walking 30 meters, he turned to the right, and again he moved 20 meters, and here it is 30. Again he turned left and moved 10 meters. Then again he turned, walked 40 meters. So in which direction he is facing? So he is facing north side. Is it clear? So it's very simple here. It is moving 30 meters to the west. Is it clear? Then towards right 20 meters. Again moved left. Again moved right 10 meters. Again 42. So he is going on to the north. Right. Here Puru started his house. From his house towards west. So you can take towards west side he is moving. After 25 meters he turned right to the 10. Then again he turned to the right and walked 15. Then after this he turned to 135 degrees. Here taken the point as origin, 135 degrees. 135 degrees means here it is origin, 90 plus 135, again it comes here, and to cover this 30 meters. So in which direction he will go? So he is going on to the southwest side. This is north, this is south, west, and this is east. Is it clear? Again, 6 students who are sitting in a bench facing north. So all 6 students, 3, 4, 5, 6, facing north. Facing north is always safe. Right is right and the left is left. Now C is sitting left of D, left. C is sitting second to the right of F. C is sitting second right of F. So C is sitting second right of F. So second right means first right, second right. And A is sitting extreme left. You can put A. E is sitting second to the right of D. So you can put here E. D is sitting left of E. Who is sitting between F and C? and there is one person missing, that is B. So B you can take here A, F, B, C, D, E is the final seating arrangement of the given condition. Now who is asking, who is sitting between F and C? Between F and C is B is sitting. Therefore the right answer is B. Next, Anil's house faces east from backside. So here the problem is house is facing east, but he started his house from the backside of the house. That means he is moving towards west. So he walks straight 50 meters to the west side 50 meters and then right 50 meters, right. Finally he turns towards the left and stops after walking 25 meters. Now which direction Anil from the starting point? So from starting point is here, starting point is showing northwest direction. So question number 63. Here coding is given A into B means A is south of B, B plus, so into is showing south, plus is showing north, percentage symbol is showing east, minus is showing west. Then you want to find out P star, P percentage symbol Q plus R minus S. So in this case, which direction S with respect to P? Now if you see P percentage Q, percentage goes east. So draw a reference diagram. This is the origin here. Now P percentage Q means A is east of B. So P is east of Q. If I take Q here, P will be here east. Plus is taken as north. So R is to the north of R. So Q plus R means addition is taken as north. So Q is north of R. Right. Next, minus R minus S. Minus is treated as west of B. Then which direction is this? So here if you see is coming towards southeast direction. So it will go to southeast. From starting point, he will be at the south part of it. Is it clear? So again you can see once again P percentage Q. P percentage Q clearly shows A is east of B. Now Q is here. P must be east of P. This is east direction. Next comes plus. Plus is plus A plus B. A is north of B. So Q is north of R. So Q is north of R means R must be south, Q will be north. Right. Next again minus. Minus is means A is west of B. So here R must be west of S. So that means here it must be S. So this is the starting place of Q. He is coming towards the southeast direction. So the answer is southeast B. Right. To add flexibility to the sampling process, dash is preferred. In simple random, there no flexibility is given because sample size is fixed. In stratified, it's not possible. We are doing grouping into this. It is not a judgmental sampling. The only sampling is multi-stage sampling. You have flexibility. In sample survey, sampling error mainly arises because of not enumerators record some responses incorrectly is wrong. A part of selected sample does not respond is also not correct. Only a subset of population is observed instead of complete census. This is also wrong. Next comes with the mean of first 5 observations is given 28. Among the 5, 3 observations are 10, 23, 62. Right. Then the difference between 2 remaining observations is 13. Then the remaining 2 observations are. So let the 5 observations be, we can take them as A, B, C, D, E. So mean of this, so A plus B plus C plus D plus E by 5 is equal to 28. So here of sum of all these things, A plus C plus D plus E is equal to 28 into 5, and this becomes this as 140. Among 5 observations, 3 of the observations is given 10 plus 23 plus 62 plus D plus E is equal to 140. So D plus E is equal to what we will get 45, and the difference of this D minus E is given as 13. So solving we get one value, D is equal to 29, E is equal to 16. So the answer is C. An ogive curve represents cumulative frequencies on a graph. By what other name in this graphical form commonly known? The other alternative name for cumulative frequencies is here cumulative frequency curve. It cannot be histogram, polygon and area diagram. Next, if the mean of all numbers is 20, simply by adding 40 plus k plus 6k plus 4k square plus 8k minus k square divided by 5 is equal to 20. Here k square cancels. Solving k you will get 4. So D is 4. Next, standard deviation is 0 only if all the observations are equal. This is a standard property. And another one, the product of two numbers is 764. Ratio of two numbers is given 12:13. Then the smaller number is. So let the two numbers A is to B equal to 12:13. Let A be equal to 12k, B be equal to 13k. Product of two numbers AB equal to 764. Substituting this, k square equal to 7664 by 12 into 13. Into 13, and this gives 156, and this number cancels 49 times. So my k is equal to 7. So A is equal to 84, B is equal to 91, and the smaller number among the two is 84. So the smaller number among this is 24. Next, the value of log 16. Log 16 you can written as 2 to the power of 4 into, this is 2 to the power of 1 by 2, log 3 to the base whole to the power of 1 by 2, and this is log 3 to the base 2 cube into log 4 can be written as 2 square, 9 can be written as 3 square. Right, simplifying you will get all terms will cancel here. 4 into log 2 to the base 3 into 2 into log 3 to the base 2. Here it is 1 by 3 into log 3 to the base 2 into 1 by 2 into log 2 to the base 3. Cancelling these terms and simplifying, the answer is 24. Right. Now x equal to 3 plus root 8, x plus 1 8. So he is asking if x is equal to 3 plus root 8, 1 by x will be 3 minus root 8. So x plus 1 by x is equal to 6. Is it clear? This also simplifying a to the power of 6b, x to the power of 4, whole to the power of 1 by 4. This is a cube, x power minus 4, b, whole to the power of 1 by 2. Simplifying, you will get the real value is x to the power of 2b. Right? Here a is to b is equal to 3 is to 4. So put a by b equal to 3 by 4. Put a by 3 equal to b by 4. Substitute a equal to 3 and b is equal to 4. Simplifying, you will get 18 by 17. So the answer is 80. Right? Next comes with the statistical part of it. Now, mean of the binomial distribution. Mean and mean deviation of the normal distribution is given. So here it is clearly given mu is equal to 13.5 and mean deviation is equal to 4.8, and we have the formula third quartile Q3 is equal to mu plus 0.675 into sigma. So only you have to find sigma. So sigma to compute the formula is 0.8 into sigma is equal to md. So from this sigma is equal to 4.8 by 0.8 and sigma is going to be 6. Substituting the values here, 13.5 plus 0.675 into sigma is 6, you will get 17.55. So the right answer is B. Right? So the right answer is B. Next, the mean of the binomial distribution is 4. So NP is equal to 4. Standard variance NPQ is equal to 3.2. Given that P is less than 0.5 and have to find the value. So mark this as 1, this as 2. Divide 2 by 1, you will get my Q value is equal to 0.8. By substituting P, you will get 0.2. So therefore, P value is 0.2. 2x plus 3y plus 2 is equal to 0 is the regression x on x. Arithmetic mean is given. So we know that x bar, y bar are the points which satisfies the regression equation, and from this simplifying, you will get 2x bar plus 3y bar plus 2 equal to 0. Y bar is given as minus 2. Substituting, you will get my x bar is equal to 2. So the right answer is 2. Next, question number 73. Binomial distribution, mean is given, variance is given, what are the values of N and P? So mean NP is equal to 4, NPQ is equal to 3. Substituting NP value, here you will get Q is equal to 3 by 4, P is equal to 1 by 4, 1 by 4 means 0.5. So here in substituting here, N into 1 by 4 is equal to 4, N is equal to 16. So the right answer is N is equal to 16 and P is equal to 0.5. Next. Right. Next. Covariance of x and y is given. Covariance of x and y is 4. Standard deviation of x is 10 and R is given as 0.4 and we want to find covariance standard deviation of y. So we have the formula R equal to covariance of xy by standard deviation of x into standard deviation of y. Substituting here, I will get my sy value is 1. So this value is A. Right. A loan of amount is paid in 3 installments at 10% per annum. So present value is given. So present value is 1 lakh rupees is given. N is equal to 3 and the table value is given 3.01, and you have to find annuity each installment. So we have formula A into P of N comma I. So from this A is equal to P by N of N comma I. Dividing, you will get 1 lakh divided by 2.48685. You will get approximately D value 40,2. Is it clear? Next comes with the 7 men and 5 women. In how many ways can a group of 4 members selected? No woman is there. No woman in the group means all 4 members must be men only. So that can be done in 7 seat 4. The answer is 35. Right? And here 4 cards are drawn from a deck of 52 playing cards without replacements. So how many ways it can be done such that the selected cards consist exactly 1 jack. So there are 4 jacks will be there. 1 jack can be done in 4C1 into 3 aces. 3 aces, there are 4 aces and this can be 4C3. 4 into 4, the answer is 16, but no answer is reflecting as 16. Maybe the question might be incomplete, or it can be in probability, or sometime the author question might be somewhere it is lagging here. So according to the concept of replacement, this comes with only 4C1, 4C2. Might be this question might be going into probability, the information is not available, and exactly coming into permutations and combinations, only combinations we can be seen. There are 4 jacks, 1 jack can be drawn in 4C1 ways, 3 aces will be there, jack and aces all different, so 4C3. So 4 into 4, 16. So this is little contradictory question. There are 2 questions we have seen. First one is 2 dice are rolled, where first die shows even number, even multiple or multiple, and this. If you have attempted this, if really the answer is wrong, you will get full marks for you. Right. Next comes here the how many years will get question compound interest. So amount is given A is equal to 75,000 and my principal is 50,000 rupees. Is it clear? Then you have to find N. So we have formula A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power N. So 8% R is given. This finally comes to a value my N equal to log of 1.5 divided by log of 1.08, and that comes to approximately 5.3 years. Taking log on both sides and simplifying, you will get straight away the answer. Log 1.5 by log 1.08, table values are given. Directly you can substitute it. Compound annual growth, CAGR. CAGR formula is here. V of Tn 80, 5.25.5 divided by 50,000 whole to the power of 1 by 5 minus 1. So here simplifying this value, approximately you will get 11,000. 11% you will get. Provided here 1 by 5 whole to the power of number 1 is not given, but by taking some other ways, by square roots or multiplying cube root, and finally we get that number minus 1 equal to 10. But it is a time killing one. Without given the table value of root of 1 by 5, it's a little difficult. Is it clear? Now, in how many ways 5 Americans are seated around the table, so that no two Indians are adjacent, means Americans we will adjust A2, A3, A4. No two Indians means between every two Americans, Indian must be adjusted. So 4 Americans around the circle can be arranged in factorial minus 1 base, factorial find. There are 5 places left for Indians, so it will be 5 factorial. Number of base can be done is 4 factorial into 5 factorial, that is 86. Now comes with the coding and decoding problems. Right. In a certain language, subject is written as UWLGV and the mention can be written as. So if you observe this, subject SUBJECT written as UWDLGEV. It is incremented by plus 2. Similarly, for mention, if you increment by plus 2, you will get the answer is OGPV2. Next comes with the next term of the series. You can easily observe the series. The 7 into 1 plus 1 you will get 8. 8 into 2 plus 2 you will get 18. Like that, if you continue it, 1165 into 6 plus 6, it comes to 6996. The answer is A. So the pattern is multiply the number into 2, just increment this. So 18 into 3 plus 3, 54 plus 3, 57. Like this, if you continue, you will get. Again, doctor. Doctor is coded as 423. Can take doctor, DOC, TOR, 423527, and the patient PIETND is coded at 8651905. This is a direct letter coding because nothing is common here. So operation O is seen as 2 here, 2. Starting with 2, you can see it, letter coding. So you can see 2. Next comes P. P goes to 8. 2, 8. There are 2 numbers A and C. Go to the third one. Third one is E. E goes to 9. 2, 8, 9 is only one number is there. Therefore, the answer is A. Next comes with the code. Code is written as 135 and gamer is also coded as 2468. This is direct coding. COD is written as 1357. Gamer, GMER, is written as 24678. Right? Now 8 will represent to R. So R is here. Next 4. 4 represents RA. What are the numbers are having RA? C and D. Next 1. 1 reference to RAC is the only number is a racer. So the answer is C. Is it clear? Then question number 91. Ram started walking 2 kilometers towards south. Sun. Towards sun means sun will be there at the east. So that is indirect hint that he is moving towards east side. 2 kilometers he moved. Is it clear? And he towards east side. He turned right and walked 2 kilometers. Then he turned right means he turned to the left 2 kilometers. Then he turned 2 kilometers. So in which direction is he walking now? See here. If you put the coordinate plane, Ram started walking 2 kilometers towards sun in the morning. So he is 2 kilometers, he is walking towards east. He turned right and walked to, again turn right means towards south is coming 2 kilometers. Then when he is coming towards south, right will be called as left, again 2 kilometers. Is it clear? Right. Finally he turned left. Again left means this side 2 kilometers. Which direction is moving? South direction is moving. Right. Next comes with the which of the following statements is true. Now these are all which of the following statement is true. Mean of statistic is a standard error is not correct. Mean deviation of a statistic is also not correct. Standard deviation is always treated as a standard error. Mutually exclusive classification always excludes upper limits and the lower. Which one of the parts of the body unit show that is box head? Data that is classified according to attribute or characteristics is about qualitative data. A researcher wants to study the effectiveness of new treatment by surveying this. So he selects 50 doctors and he is giving his own experience. So this is coming under purposive or judgmental sampling, because belief or experience whenever he is using, and that comes under judgment sampling. Next comes with the shooting. Again, probability questions are there from 97, 98. Right? So in a shooting competition, A hits the target by 4 by 6 shots out of 13. Right, B hits 8 out of 11 shots. If both they try, what is the probability that the target will hit it? So if you take P of A, 6 out of 13, P of A, P of B is given 8 out of 11. If both they try, what would be the target at least once? So that means P of A union B is equal to 1 minus of P of A bar intersection B bar. Targeting in a shooting competition, A hitting and B hitting purely independent of each other. Therefore, event A and B are independent. So P of A is 6 by 16 means P of A bar will be 13 minus 6, that is 7 by 13. P of B bar is equal to 3 by 11. So this will be 1 minus P of A bar into 1 minus P bar. Substituting the values, we will get 122 by 143. The right answer is D. Now, a bag contains 5 red, 4 blue and 3 green balls. 2 balls are drawn at random without replacement. What is the probability that both the balls are of different colors? So the different colors will be red and blue, blue and green and red. So this can be done in how many ways? First, red and blue 5C1 into 4C1, right, by 12C2, right. Again, to take this plus 4C1 into 3C1 plus 3C1 into 5C1 divided by 12C2. Simplifying, you will get 47 by 66. So the right answer is B. Next. A card is drawn at random from well-shuffled pack of cards. Right. What is the probability that the card is either a king or heart? So probability of getting king or heart will be is equal to, by addition theorem of probability, P of K plus P of H, P of K intersection H. There will be one card which is king and heart, that is 1. So substituting card, king will be how much here? 4 by 52. How many hearts will be there? 13 by 52. This is 1 by 52. This is 16 by 52. You will get 4 by 13. So the right answer is C. Right. In a standard deviation of Poisson distribution, standard deviation of Poisson distribution is 3. So SD equal to 3 implies root m is equal to 3, my m is equal to 9. He is asking to find P of x equal to 0. X equal to 0 will be e power minus 9 into m to the power of 0 by x factorial 0, and this will be e power minus 9, and e power minus 9 will be C. Hope we have done all 100 questions in the question paper, and one important point I would like to say, there are 2 questions which are in contradiction form. We don't know how he is going to correct. It is the responsibility of the examiner. One is the permutations and combinations question, another one is the dice question. One is having even multiple and odd multiple. The direct answer is not matching, somewhere the question is lagging. Is it clear? So apart from the 2 contradictory questions, rest all 98 is 100% we have done, and we have given key. Any doubt is there in the discussion of this one or any question paper, you can freely contact and I will tell you the solution. Regarding these 2, we have to wait. Let me see how examiner will disclose the key. Hope this is the very easiest question paper I have seen in the recent years. All might have done 100%. If these 2 questions, if you have attempted, definitely you will get 2 marks if it is from the wrong side of the examiner. All the best for your exams. May this quantitative aptitude marks will push your 50% total. Hope all you are going to pass in this examination. Good luck.